Hi again, this is Latif Isa and we'll cover another question, this time about the sound effect on the person. So the question would be, outline the possible health effect due to the exposure to high noise level. So the health effect of high noise level on the person. There are several points. The first one would be aquatic trauma. This one is a sudden sound. You are not expecting it, like a shot of a bullet next to your ears, or a fighter airplane, or a very loud bang very close to your ear, or it is very, very huge. So this will make you immediate damage to the sense of hearing, and it would cause deafness. This is a very sudden, and it comes without a previous history or trauma. The second point will be tinnitus. Tinnitus is a sound, it's like you hear everything is normal, but you have this continuous ringing or buzzing sound in your ears. Normally people who are playing in the band or they have mixed sound around them, after they leave the work area or the practice area, they hear this ring or buzzing sound in their ear. Then there is the temporary hearing loss, which is known as TTS, which is temporary hearing loss. They call the temporary threshold shift. Temporary threshold shift. This one also, again, if you are exposed to a loud noise, and this will make you temporarily lose your hearing. You cannot hear. So what is the treatment for this one? You would go to a quiet place and for a few hours, and then you gradually will gain back your normal hearing. You would go back to normal. So it is a TTS, the short term for it, which means temporary threshold shift. The third one would be the PTS, which is permanent threshold shift. And this one always job related or work related, because this damage is accumulated over the years, and then it is slightly you as a person working in an environment, you will become accustomed to it, and you don't know the damage that is happening to your ear and to your hearing senses. And over the years, it will lead to a complete loss of hearing. So by the time you discover this trauma, you would be coming in an older age, and this kind of the PTL, which is permanent hearing loss or permanent threshold shift, you cannot fix this one. You will be stuck with it for the rest of your life. So this one, like we said, accumulates from continuous exposure to noise, mostly at workplace for over 4 hours, and there is a special calculation for it which doesn't relate to this question. What you need to answer for this question is to list the four points, and each point should have a little bit of explanation to meet the requirement of outline. So we'll go back to them quickly. The first one will be acoustic trauma, which is caused, like we said, by sudden loud noise, and it will cause sudden loss of hearing. The second one will be tinnitus. I cannot pronounce it, which is good for us to remember. Tinnitus, it's spelled TINNITUS, and this is the buzzing or the ringing sound in the ear. And the third one would be the temporary hearing loss, known as TTS, which is temporary threshold shift, and this one would last up to few hours to gain back the normal hearing. And the last one would be the PTS, which is permanent threshold shift in the hearing, and this comes over years of being exposed to a very loud sound. I hope this is beneficial for all of us to learn and to remember. Thank you for watching again.